New at 5, 4 people are under arrest now, accused of stealing houses around North Georgia. Yes, we said stealing houses. Law enforcement, judges, and county officials are scrambling to understand all of this. Investigative reporter Jody Fleischer has spent the past month following the paper trail, and she's here to explain.
Justin, the suspects call themselves sovereign citizens. They're basically anti-government extremists who refuse to answer to state or local authority. Many don't pay taxes or register their cars. They say they live on sovereign land. Trouble is, it belongs to other people.
But you just violated by walking on our sovereign land.
First of all, you're going to learn about sovereign. You get violated. You can't don't come past that sign. That's the first thing about being sovereign.
The real reason these sovereign citizens don't want us to come any closer to their 5-bedroom home on South Goddard Road is because we know their secret. They live here with this man, Jermaine Gibson. His deed is posted in the window, but the $1 million home is actually owned by the bank. So this is your property?
Exactly.
Did you buy this property? They didn't. They filed this fraudulent deed giving themselves the property for $0. Gibson also filed one for this Lithonia mansion. The real owners stopped foreclosure and still live there, so Gibson couldn't move in. Are they basically trying to steal these houses?
Yes. Yes, it is absolute outright theft.
Gibson has declared himself a sovereign citizen, reclaiming his freedom and immune to the laws of Georgia. We found similar rhetoric from Joseph Dion Lawler. He was arrested trying to steal this $1 million house on Windsor Parkway. His address on the deed, Gibson's home on South Goddard.
The more paperwork you have, the bigger the web, the more people you can catch.
We spent a month following that paper trail, sifting through deeds and property records. We shared our research with DeKalb Police, the district attorney, and the FBI.
Frankly, it's rather absurd, the philosophies and techniques that they're espousing, but people will buy into that and try it.
Then the real owners are forced to prove it in court. Buyers are delayed from closing, and sovereign citizens will sue anyone, like Chase Bank for foreclosing on Lawler's home, or the Gwinnett County Sheriff when Gibson was jailed on traffic violations.
They're able to tie up the legal system by filing bogus paperwork and engaging in paper terrorism against anybody who dare comes after them.
You come on the property, you have made contract with us. And believe me, it's not going to end the way you think. It's going to be non-violent. It's going to all be on paperwork. So you have been warned.
When marshals visited the Goddard property, they noted seeing a car belonging to Richard Jenkins. He has 6 deeds of his own and witnessed this fraudulent deed for a $2 million mansion under construction in Sandy Springs. Police arrested Kenneth Ray after he moved in his armchair and suitcases. He was even able to turn on power and the alarm service.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked because this house is certainly not finished. So it's not even a livable house.
From Norcross to Snellville to this $13 million shopping center in Atlanta, the group seemed unstoppable. Until DeKalb Police raided the South Goddard home. Channel 2 was there as 3 sovereign citizens, including Gibson, headed off to jail. Coming up at 6, we'll show you what happened when police showed up to search that home and force the eviction, and why investigators say they were prepared for violence, even a Waco-style confrontation with the sovereign citizens.